why not include you guys in the puppy action? Good. Nope. So, no, we're doing a lot right now, like 3 periscopes back to back, but I'm sure you guys appreciate it and love it. Toby is in the house. We're gonna be having Leo and Jed coming back from a walk in just a minute, and they're gonna be hanging out. What we're doing with him right now, foundation, foundation, foundation. The stuff that we do, nope, on a positive reinforcement place, positive, down, positive reinforcement based foundation, down. Super, super important, super, super critical. We need to have a dog that knows this and then start to take simplicity and make it more complicated. He also likes to run around and he loves to play with dogs. We have Soko just holding it down. All we're doing is just sending him to place. He's working for his food. Yes. So, gonna have him when he finishes up. Come here, Leo. All right, Toby. Good. Place. Good. Down. Yes. Good boy. This dog is 3 months old. These are things that we need. He's curious about a lot of things. That's all right. Toby, let's go, bud. You want him to be a pup. It's okay. Right. Down. Nope. Come here. Sit. Down. Good. Very good. Place. Very good. Down. Good. That's correct. The Y. Nope. The YES is the release word. Down. Try again. You don't get fed fat. This is hard for a 3-month-old that's so like exuberant, right? Even practice maybe giving my dog some food. Nope. So he's got to focus, right? You're not getting fed that way. Down. Not lots of corrections aside from negative punishment, which is the removal of something, the removal of food. You're not getting this. Okay. Good. Good. Now I'll reward that. So there's a lot with puppies. There's a lot of negative. Nope. Look at that on his own. Down. A lot of negative punishment and positive reinforcement is what's used in early stages. You obviously have food lures and all that, all that stuff. The markers that we use are good. Yes and no. Yes. Really good. So we're trying to keep him engaged, keep him focused while we have this distraction, and eventually we'll be upping the distraction. Place. Good. Down. Good. So we reward for good behavior. Relax. Look like you've never eaten before. Yeah, his ears are. Nope. Are like Soko. Soko. Nope. See, you don't get fed, so he learns quick. Nope. Down. Eventually, you add corrections to this. There you go. Good stuff. There we go. Good. None of that matters now. None of that matters. He could have been abused with a broom. We'd still be using brooms in this facility. Good. Soko, sit. Nope. He never gets fed. He only gets fed on that for right now, right? Down. And I'm also not going to good and feed. Good. I'm not going to feed on that mistake. Soko, down. There you go. Nope. Little errors. Now, technically, at this point, I should be helping a little bit of, down, a little bit of leash pressure for that, but I'm kind of pushing the envelope and making him think and work a little bit more. In the earlier stages, these are things that we didn't do. We really had it basic. Good. He's got to learn that his choices matter, and that's what gets him food, right? Very, very, very important. And this is all we're doing. Now I'm going to YES him. Yes! Good job! Right past this guy. I let him kind of walk around, see what he wants to engage in more. Obviously, he's probably going to be more focused on me. Soko, sit. I want my dog stationary. Good. And then if he wants this, he has to listen to what I am telling him, right? So we're going to come over here. Good. Place. Nope. Good. Try to get that a little bit better. Sit. Place. Oh, you're messing up. Now I have to lure more, so I have to help him. These are things that a trainer should be able to see. Yes. When you see he needs a little bit more help, you have to see how, right? Sit. Good. Place. Now he should go right on. Good. I helped more with my body. Yes. Sit. Place. Good. Down. And this is going to be a really big test coming up right here because Ozzy's coming on in. Good. Very nice. Yeah, come on in. You can place those guys and then head downstairs with Soli. Good stuff, bud. Good. Good, very good. So they're going to be placed over in the corner. Soli's hanging out there. A little bit of curiosity, that's puppy curiosity. I'm not going to correct that. Good. Going to encourage that he stayed on, which is really important. Hey, Yumi, you're a little bit late, homegirl, but that's all right. Good. And now this magical square is what gets him fed, right? So those guys are going to hang. And the early stages of introduction, because he's an exuberant puppy that is walking all over the place, we want to set them up for success, is they're going to learn how to relax while the puppy works. We can't ask too much for this guy yet, like to hold a place while the other guys are kind of doing all this stuff. What we will do is we'll get him to a point where they're walking together, but we have to get his walk better. So it's a slow process when you're working with such a young pup. You don't want to rush and mess that up. Are you doing much for jumping up? Well, yeah, I mean, really everything that we're teaching, he's never getting fed on jumping. So jumping pretty much gets eliminated because it's such a new behavior that was not conditioned. I'll tell you what we're doing for jumping is we're not petting while he's jumping or anything like that. And a lot of times right now, his lifestyle is just working for food. And he only gets fed this way. So if you want something really bad, you ain't getting it that way. Learn to do it another way. Eventually down the road, we'll look to correct, but we have to teach the right things to do first. That's very, very important. So this is all we're doing. These guys are just kind of hanging out. They just went on a little potty walk. They'll go on one more here when I finish up with this guy. Now we're going to get him back in action. Yes, very good. So he learns what he's waiting for. And as I'm working with him, you can see these guys are just hanging out, right? So this is important. Nope. You see, like right there, he just jumped up. So our jumping is the removal of something that he wants, which is the negative punishment. Yes. Good boy. The removal. Well, what's really important is that, like, he doesn't jump on me and sit, and I'm not rewarding that over and over again, because that's what ends up happening. That's pretty funny. Toby, place. Good. So there's always something good that I'm asking for that gets you fed. You jumping and sitting isn't always going to get you fed. If it's a new behavior, the sitting after, I'll reward that. But I don't want you to think that when you jump to get my attention and then you sit, that's how you get fed, because then you're going to have a dog that does it all the time. Yes. So you have to be really good as a handler with your timing, with your body language, with your movement.